Baby, this lip gloss. What's up YouTube, it's your girl Tia and I'm back with another video. In today's video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to tell if that guy that you're interested in is interested in you. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe down below. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications so whenever I post a new video you are instantly informed. And if you are new to my channel, hey guys, what's up? My name is Tia and you're watching The Real T Rose. Boys could be a lot confusing. They can be annoying, they can be wishy-washy, they can be very, what's the word, ain't shit. But I'm gonna give you some tips on how to tell if that guy that you're interested in likes you back, because it's some good men out there, okay? It's not all bad men out there. It's not the same people. Not all men are the same, and they're not going to treat you the same like your last ex did, okay? It's going to be somebody out there that's willing to treat you better than what you've dealt with, what you're used to. So I just want to give you guys some tips on how to point out and how to really distinguish if he likes you or not, or if he's really interested in you. So if you're interested, stay tuned. The first tip is he's consistent with texting, and this can be throughout the day, every 2 days. Like, not everybody is free. I understand everybody has a job, everybody has a life, but when you like somebody, you make time for that person. So if I have a job and I work full time and I know that I like somebody, I'm going to make sure that I make time for them. And that's what a man is going to do. If a man likes you, he's going to make time for you no matter how busy he is, okay? Because let me tell you something. If he likes Rebecca, he's going to do it for Rebecca, okay? If he likes Savannah, he's going to do it for Savannah, okay? A man is going to do what he wants to do for the woman that he wants. So if he wants you and he likes you, he's going to make time for you. And he's going to be consistent with texting. He's gonna make time to text you. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna text you back late every 2 hours. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna be consistent. He's gonna make sure that he texts you back, okay? So if he's consistent with texting, you kind of have an idea that, okay, maybe he's interested in me. Tip number 2 is they give you their attention. Now, I'm talking undivided attention. I'm saying when a person is like, you're on your phone and like somebody's talking to you, they're, okay, you're not listening because you're in your phone. Your undivided attention is not to me. Like, you're hearing me, but you're not listening to me. You know what I'm saying? So you want somebody that's, if he's giving you attention, his undivided attention, that's how you know that he's interested in you, because you have his attention. Nobody else has his attention. Not 2K, not his hoes, nobody else, baby. You have his attention. And like I said, if a guy really likes you, he's gonna make sure that his attention is on you and nobody else. Tip number 3 is that man is determined and persistent. Now, I'm saying, like, okay, for those of you who do not know what persistent is when you keep chasing after something, even when obstacles is in your way, and you keep trying and you don't give up. That's persistent. When a guy is persistent, that means he really wants you no matter how many times you reject him. Now, I'm saying he's persistent in a respectfully way, not in a stalkerish way, in a respectfully way. So I'm saying if you know and you tell that man that you don't want nothing to do with him, he's gonna leave you alone. But if you play hard to get, or you reject him, like a little, small little rejection, and he keeps trying, baby girl, that man really likes you, because a guy is not gonna keep chasing after a woman and being persistent after a woman when he knows that she doesn't want him back. That's not how a guy works. Guys are fucking stupid, but they're not fucking retarded, okay? So if a guy's persistent over you and he's determined and he keeps chasing after you, that should show you that maybe he wants to spend his life with you, or he wants to spend his time with you. By the way, these bumps right here, like, they are mosquito bites, y'all. So I went to a graduation party and I got bit the fuck up, y'all. It's crazy. It's all over me, y'all. So is it just because I look too good, or no, I'm just playing. But yeah, so if a guy's persistent and determined, he really get it, okay? Number 4 kind of correlates into number 1 with give it attention. Number 4 is making time for you. So like I said, if he's working a lot, you know what I'm saying? If he's working a lot and he has a life and he's busy, but he makes time for you, that should show what type of person he is and how he feels about you. Because let me tell you something. A lot of people will be busy, okay, and claim they won't have time for you, but will be doing other activities that has nothing to do with, you know, work life, or, you know, like, baby boy, you could have been spending that time with me, but you're doing that. But you know what I'm saying? So that should tell you, like, okay, he's not spending time with me on his free time. That should show me, like, okay, he really doesn't like me. A guy that really wants you is gonna make sure that on his free time he sees you, okay? And that's period. I don't care what nobody say, because like I said, a man who know who he wants and what he wants is gonna make sure that he gets what he wants, because in a man's nature is to chase, and that's their you know, they hunt. That's the man's, you know, natural aura, is a hunter. So if a man knows what he wants, he's gonna go after it, and he's gonna make time for what he wants. So period. So the steps so far and the tips so far is consistent with texting, gives you their attention, determined and persistent, and makes time for you. Now, the next tip is communication. I feel like this is important because not a lot of men have good communication skills. And I feel like not a lot of people have good communication skills, only because a lot of people think that yelling and cursing gets their point across, and it doesn't. It just makes you sound stupid, and yeah, it just makes you sound stupid. But when a man communicates with you, it shows that he has a mature, you know, he's very mature, and he has that adult in him. Because nowadays, when you get into an argument with a boy, they will be so quick to, you know, go to the next bitch, you know, like, no. Communication is key, because you need to see what's bothering you. You need to see what's bothering your significant other, and you need to come to an agreement and a what's the word? What's the fucking word? A compromisation. That's not a word, but compromise in a relationship. That's the number one thing. Communication and compromising. If he communicates with you, baby girl, that man is the one for you. Because communication is key. Even if he comes to you talking to you first, if he comes to you asking you what's wrong, if he comes to you telling you, let me talk to you, talk to me, it's okay, open up to me. Baby girl, you need to put a ring on that man's finger, because he knows how to communicate with you. Not a lot of people know how to communicate. When you're communicating with somebody, you're allowing yourself to listen to other people's perspectives. You know what I'm saying? So if he communicates with you and he lets you talk, and he you know, my fault, y'all, it's an eyelash in my eye. But if he communicates with you and he sits down with you and he listens to you and he talks to you, that's a man that really is interested in you, because not a lot of people will waste their time talking to somebody that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? That man is going to play you. And like I said, you will know deep down if a guy really, really likes you, besides these tips, because you will just know in your gut feeling. Just like you know when that person is the one for you, you will know. Tip number 6 is, if they really like you, they will change for you. Now, I'm not saying that the person that you want to be with has to change completely, but I'm talking reasonable changes. So for example, in a situation, if a husband smokes cigarettes, right? And the wife doesn't like that, and the wife continuously convinces and tries to help her husband quit smoking cigarettes, right? And he doesn't. If they have a talk, if they have a convention or whatever, and he doesn't want to lose her, because in some situations, if one person in a relationship keeps doing a bad habit, the other person tends to leave. Nobody wants to stay with somebody that has bad habits. So if that man knows that if he keeps smoking cigarettes, that his wife will leave, he's going to change. He will change and stop smoking cigarettes just to keep his wife. So that's a reasonable change. If he has a bad habit and he knows that it's not going to make you stay, he's going to change for you. And that's how you know that he likes you, because not a lot of people is going to change for other people. Like, for example, I know a lot of weak-minded people say, I'm not changing for nobody. People got to accept me for who I am. Yeah, that's true. But for men, if they really like a female, that will change for that person for the better. I'm not saying change their whole personality. No, I'm not saying that. But if it's for yourself, to better yourself and to keep that relationship and to better, you know, to keep you guys closer and for not, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all. A reasonable change is, you know, necessary. And a man will change for a woman that he wants and wants to keep. Period. Tip number 7 is a big one because I feel like a lot of people, well, a lot of men tend to do this. If he really likes you, he will not choose his homies over you. And he will not listen to nobody or his homies over you. Because let me tell you something, a lot of people tend to listen to their homies and their friends over their lovers. And that's a fucked up decision because a lot of people will low-key hate on your relationship only because you happy. Only because somebody else is making you happy, okay? So watch out for that. Because when he's not choosing his homies over you, baby girl, you come first. That's how you know, because niggas gonna pick their homies. Niggas love their bros, okay? All right, niggas love their homies. If a man put you first, that man really love you, okay? Because in my opinion, nobody comes first before his mama, okay? Besides his mama. If he puts you, you know what I'm saying? If he puts you first, that man love you. Tip number 8 is the man is generous and considering. And when I mean generous, he's very offering. Like I say, if y'all go to the gas station or something, and he offers you, like, what you want at the gas station, you know, that's generous, and he's thinking of you. And when I say considering, he's very considering about your feelings. Say if he's out to a party and his friends convince him to do something, he's gonna say, okay, how would Tia feel? Or how would such and such feel? That's considering. He's taking consideration of your feelings, and he's thinking about you. When somebody thinks about you, they care about your feelings and how you will feel, and how you will react at the end of the day. So open your eyes, baby, because that man like you if he thinking about you, boo. The last tip for me, and I feel like this is like my favorite tip. I feel like a lot of people really, well, a lot of females really love this tip. Public affection, okay? Because we live in a society today where a lot of motherfuckers don't like posting on social media and don't like showing off their significant other. But let me tell you, honey, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear nothing about, I don't want to post my significant other. I don't want nobody in my business. That's cool, okay? That's fine. If you don't want nobody in y'all business, that's okay. But you're not doing that shit with me, okay? You're going to go in public and you're going to put your hands all over me. You're going to put your arm around me, okay? You're going to make sure these hoes know that I'm yours, okay? And if he does that, baby girl, if a man can go out in public and shower you with affection in front of every bitch, every hoe, every girl that wants him, baby, you got him on lock, okay? That's how you know that he like you, because not a lot of niggas is confident enough showing they bitch off in front of every other hoe. And I said it. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification down below. And I will see y'all in the next video.